And we're learning more about Daniel Hendrix's past. He had been employed by the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office since 2013.
Channel 3 records show Hendrix was charged and suspended in 2015 because of an altercation with a female Silverdale inmate. He was indicted, but those charges had since been cleared. Channel 3's Lori Mitchell continues our team coverage with a look at his case. Lori?
Good evening. We've learned those charges were actually dismissed because the victim didn't show up to court to testify against Daniel Hendrix. Now today the sheriff held a press conference. During that time he said that this shooting may have been domestic related. That of course is still being investigated by the TBI. Meantime, he's calling the shooting a sad situation.
He was a young man, about 26 years of age, had his whole future ahead of him, had chosen this as a career.
Daniel Hendrix joined the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office in 2013. He worked as a corrections deputy at the Hamilton County Jail. In 2015, we reported Hendrix was charged with assaulting a female inmate at Silverdale. Here's video of the alleged incident. Hendrix was indicted and suspended, but charges were dropped when the victim didn't show up to testify against him, and he kept his job.
We would have done some retraining. We would have probably noted in his file what the situation was, but there was no reason for us to think that incident had any bearing on what happened last night.
Sheriff Jim Hammond says there's always concern after any kind of incident, but Hendrix had gone through state training requirements and training at a firing range.
I have no reason to believe that what happened in this incident was related to any failure on our part of vetting. Only time will tell in the investigation.
And back out here live, as soon as the TBI wraps up its investigation, that information will then be turned over to the district attorney's office. We did reach out to some of Daniel Hendrix's family members. They, of course, are devastated, and they are asking for privacy during this time. I'm Lori Mitchell, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.